Hello, Room 12 botanists. Last time we talked about leaves and the veins in leaves. Oh, just a minute. I want to take a bite of my sandwich here. I need some energy for doing this. I need some energy for doing this video because I forgot to eat lunch. Now, everything needs to eat. Animals eat, and people eat, and of course, plants need to eat too. A person can go in the kitchen and make a sandwich. A bug could eat a plant. A bird could eat a plant or a bug, but plants can't move around. So they have to make their own food. And this is how they do it. They need water, air, and they need sunshine. It takes these three things for the plant to make its own food. And they make their food in their leaves. So here's how it goes. Plants need water. They get it either from the rain or from a hose or a watering can, people watering it. I'll put the water down here. And we know that roots bring the water up into the stem and then into the leaves, into the veins of the leaves. So that's how the water gets there. Now air gets into the leaves through some little holes in the bottom of a leaf. Here's a great big leaf so you can see it better. And here's the back. I made some little tiny holes here, but you really can't see these holes unless you have a microscope. So you just have to imagine that they are there. They take in the air. And after the food is made, I made little arrows here where they take in the air. The leaves take in the air from the little holes, but when they're finished, the air goes out of those holes. It's sort of like us breathing, except they don't have lungs. They just take in the air and let it out without breathing like that. So plants need water, air, and they need sunshine to make food. Here's the sunshine. So the air and the water are in the leaves. The sunshine shines down and mixes the air and the water together, and that makes food for the plant. It's a kind of sugar. And there's one more thing that is in the leaves. It's called chlorophyll. It's a sticky substance that's in there, and when the food is made, it turns the leaves green. Now, so I'm going to tell you again. Plants need the water. It comes up into the leaves. The air goes into the leaves. The sun shines down on the leaves, mixes with the chlorophyll that's in the leaves, and makes food, which is sugar. Some of the sugar stays in the leaves. Some of it goes in the stem. Some of it goes up to the flowers. And some of it goes down into the roots. And the roots keep it there until the plant needs more food. Then it can come up the stem and into the leaves or the flowers again. Now I have another plant to show you here, another one on my flannel board. Here's the soil. Here is you know what this is, it's a root. You're going to eat some today. Here's the carrot. Here are the leaves of a carrot. Water is in the soil here, goes into the root and up into the leaves. Air goes into the carrot leaves the same way it did over here. Sunshine shines down on it and mixes the air and the water together. Here's the chlorophyll that turns the leaves green. Here's a real carrot. Here's the root. And so after the leaves make the food, the sugar, most of the food goes down into the root. And some of it is in the leaves too, but most of it is in the root. And an interesting thing is, carrots really would live for 2 years if we didn't pick them and eat them. The first year, the sugar goes down into the carrot. That's why carrots taste sweet when you eat them. The sugar is in here. The second year that the carrot is growing, it grows flowers. The first year, you don't see any flowers on here. The first year, it doesn't have flowers. But then the second year, it has flowers, and all this sugar that was down here in the carrot goes up and helps the flowers grow. So the flowers grow, and then they finally die, and the petals fall off, and it leaves the seeds there. And either the seeds, if it's not on a farm, if it's just out somewhere where people aren't picking them, the seeds could fall on the ground and more carrots would grow. Or if a farmer is growing them, he can take the seeds and sell them, and people can plant more carrots the next year. So, enjoy your roots. Goodbye, Room 12 botanists.